It's good, family. It's your man, brother PA Royalty, bringing you the daily dosage. These morals, these principles, these values, everything you need. Never get lost in the sauce. If anything you get lost in your dreams. Dream it. Be the catalyst for your life. Don't let nobody ever tell you how to live your own life. You have your own divine Godship, and nobody, not one judge, not your partner, not your mama, not your daddy, not nobody on this God green earth can tell you how to live your life. You got to find out what it is that you want to do with your life. And if this your first time here, I'm PA Royalty, bringing you the daily dosage. These morals, these principles, these values. Who's going to tell you to live peacefully? Who's going to tell you that life is what you make it? We live in a world of pure fantasy. Fuck fantasy. That's what it is, boy. They lying to you about the sports that you watch, and they all betting behind the scenes. I don't care what sport you watch. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer, all that, bro. And it's not about the sports, bro. It's about how you play your game. It's chess, not checkers, bro. And we don't play low vibrational games. We play the games at the highest fortitude of the mind, knowing that you are the catalyst for your life. You shape the world around you. If you bold enough to shape the world around you, you got to be focused. You got to be diligent. You got to know where you want to go in life, not where somebody else can take you. Not where somebody else can take you. And I'm going to tell you like the Most High told me. 222 on the timer. I'm not going to be your living sacrifice. Yeah, that's what God told me. God told me, he said, I'm not going to be your living sacrifice. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have to get it out the growth. If you believe in me, you got to pick up that cross and bear your own burdens. And a lot of people, y'all don't look yourself in the mirror. You don't look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. You don't look at your own actions as it's your accountability for your actions. You would rather put off your problems, or you would rather blame somebody else for some shit that you did, knowing that you wrong, just to say you got over on a nigga or you got over on somebody. It don't have to be like biased to any different demographic or culture, because it's all the same thing. What you wrote, what you sow, you reap. What you give, that's what you get. You can't be out here just false flagging on a God name. You say you believe in the Most High. You say you believe in God. Prove it. Prove it. Not to me. To your damn self. Bro, prove to yourself that you love God. And it's not about going to church. It's not about asking God for the things that you want. It's not about, it's about that discipline, knowing that in each and every moment, in every single day, you got a chance to tell God you love him, and you ask God to use you as a vessel, because that's what you are. You're not a human being. You're a spirit having a human experience. Who wakes you up? If you didn't have an alarm clock, who gonna wake you up? Spirit. Y'all don't give nothing to God. Y'all always want to take, bro. And God is tired of y'all, man. God is tired of the unrighteous. God is tired of the wicked. God is tired of the people that play in his face and do dirt behind the scenes. 444 on the timer. On this 555 day, you already know what it is. It's the portal. It's that alignment within yourself. Yeah, you got people that want to talk about you in your hometown across the town, out of town, everywhere you go, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna try to throw dirt on your name. They're gonna try to put you in a cross. They're gonna try to put you in situations where it's gonna be hard to get out of. But do you read? Do you have the mental fortitude to get yourself out of those situations without the need of help for anybody? But God. God walks with me everywhere I go. And you wanna know why? Because I keep God first in everything that I do. Every decision that I make, I ask God, what is in alignment with myself? What is the best viable option for me in this time of my life? And I can't sit here and fake and front with nobody, because I really don't give 555. I don't give my energy out to energy vampires. I give my energy out to help the people. We the people. We the people. And if y'all go left tomorrow and the government want to come in with the tanks and they want to come in and take your house, the fuck you gonna do? Huh? What is you gonna do? Cause you already in servitude. You already basically saying sovereignty is not real. Sovereignty is made up. How something that God gave you inherently, like you was born with God-given talents, gifts, and abilities, and you spit in his face and said, these people that tell me to pay rent and all this other stuff, y'all rather believe them than believe the whole creator that's in all of all to be all in all things. That don't make sense to me. It don't. And I gotta be the one to call you out on that bullshit, bro. It's spirit more than flesh, reaching souls for your connect. It's spirit more than flesh, reaching souls for your connect. It's spirit more than flesh, reaching souls for your connect. Say it with me right now. It's spirit more than flesh. Because you be put in a situation, you be like, God, well, I'm going through this, with that ugly face. But the whole time, not too long ago in the distant past, you was over there talking that hot shit. Like God didn't hear you, what you was saying when you was talking about the chosen one behind his back. Or plotting on them, playing telephone with your homeboys and your homegirls and all the other shit. Like, we don't do that, bro. We don't do that. I mind my business. I mind my business. The business that pays me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it might take a little while. It might tarry. It might tarry a little bit. But is you gonna keep that focus? Are you gonna keep your faith? Are you gonna stand true in what God told you to do? Or you gonna fold? Are you gonna fold? You feel me? It ain't never been nothing for me to really just understand that it's not about me. It's about God and how he want to use me in my life. And I had the choice. I had the choice to be like, okay, in this life, do I want to learn my lessons and be on the righteous path, or do I want to be on bullshit all day, every day? That's not going to really get me nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, self-validation is paramount nowadays, because you got too many people that's following the crowd about money or about paper that you can burn and it's not gonna have no value after it. Like y'all risking y'all life for some shit that you can burn, and it ain't gonna be shit after you burn it. So why use that as a scale for your success? Why use these tangible things to validate who you know you supposed to be? Like, I can't agree with that, and that's perfectly fine. Everybody has they viewpoints at life, or everybody has, you know, they stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? That's where you got to get it off from. But don't come for me, because I challenge the whole entirety of the bullshit that you own. And when I speak, it touch your soul. Like like you got to be ready to have conversations where you the holder in due course. You the one that's giving out the orders. You the one that's telling these people what you will and will not accept, because it's your life. Why would I just give away years of my life to somebody that don't even give a fuck about me, and they already had a plan on how they was gonna fuck you over? You just gonna let them do it to you? Fuck no. It can't be me. Couldn't be me. On my God, on my soul, on me. Not my mama. 11-11 on the timer. On me, nigga, not my mama. Alpha and Omega. That's how you gotta be when you know that you the main character in your life. And a lot of times people are afraid of the responsibility of what it comes to be in that essence, to be in that degree. Yeah, y'all, you don't have the moral compass or the moral fortitude to understand that how you affect other people affects other people. How you affect other people affects other people, which in turn affects everything that's going on in your household. And you wonder why you don't get along with none of the people that's in your house. Because you be starting shit with other people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, moral of the story, daily dosage of the day. Man, love yourself. Stay true to who you know you are. Stay firm on your boundaries. Don't give your access to everybody. And honestly, bro, just put God first in everything that you do without fear, doubt, or worry. Because He gonna always see you through. God will always see you through, man. If you stay honest, humble, and focused, dedicated, there ain't nothing that's gonna get in the way of what it is that God has for you. Like I said, it might tarry. You might have to go through some stuff, but those weapons that's formed against you will never prosper. They'll form. The weapons will form, but they won't prosper. I was in a whole car wreck in North Carolina. I'm still walking, able-bodied, car totaled. Nigga, my whole life story. Come on, bro. When having seizures, nigga, because I was supposed to be dead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who had me? Only God. God did. God did. God loved me. And I love me. And if you love you, scream it to the top of your lungs. God, I love you. I love you, God. And that's how you gonna stand. And that's how it's gonna be. Forever. Forever, ever. I promise you. I say, peace.